What is going on, everybody? Thanks for tuning in for today's video to check out this review of this Lew's Hank Parker speed stick. This is a nice spinning rod. They also make a casting version of this, and this is just a solid rod option you can find at your local Walmart, and it's not going to break the bank, guys. This is a very budget-friendly rod that gets the job done, and guys, I'll prove it to you. Please stay tuned for all the video footage that I have me catching fish with this Hank Parker rod. This thing is an awesome offering that you can find at your local Walmart. All right, guys, if you like gear reviews just like this, please stick around, like, and subscribe to the channel, and let's get going with this review. Okay, this rod looks killer with the nice cork grips, nice split cork, and it looks very premium. It's a very firm cork. I mean, I can't even hardly press that in. Has a little EVA foam piece glued onto the end of it there. But the grain in this cork just looks awesome. And you have the nice Lew's logo there. The color scheme on this looks really good. And the graphite blank is very nice looking as well. And moving on up, it says it has the Lew's skeletal reel seat. And I'm not sure how skeletal this actually is. You can see the rod blink just a little bit. But other than that, it's not really that skeletonized. But I love fishing a Lew's rod. I think it just feels really good in the hand. And I don't really need to touch the rod blank itself to actually know when I have a fish. With this IM8 rod blank that you're getting with this rod, look at that, IM8. And guys, this thing is only like 40 bucks at Walmart. Now the old Lew's Hank Parker rods, I wasn't a big fan of them just because I didn't really like the EVA foam they had on them. And it just looked like a cheaper rod. But after this new version rolled out, this thing just looks awesome and it gets the job done, and I'm going to prove it to you. But overall, the reel seat is really nice, and it kind of has like a matte finish to it. It's not like the cheaper Lew's reel seats. It does have like a matte finish to it. The tightening knob here, very solid. I like how this goes on there, and I'm a big fan of this reel seat. Moving on up, nice little aluminum piece there, kind of makes it look a little bit more premium. It says Hank Parker. Okay, getting up to the line guides. Now these are stainless steel line guides with, I'm guessing, some type of polished insert. That's all it says on Lew's website, is just a polished insert. I'm not sure if this is zirconium, I'm not sure if this is polished stainless steel, but either way, these look very nice and they are very smooth. So you're not gonna worry about cutting your line or there being a spot in there that's gonna rub your line and possibly end up losing a fish. But there is a pretty good amount of these line guides too. So you're not worried about, your line pinching up or anything like that. There is a good amount of these. And one good thing about the Lew's line guides is they're smaller. Now, Abu Garcia, most of their regular type rods have a larger diameter insert, which I'm not a big fan of. I like the way these Lew's come in at a very small size. It enhances castability and accuracy over the long term. And I do run braid with this rod, and I've been using this rod for probably around 6 months now and caught quite a few good sized fish on it. And I haven't seen any wear on these inserts. So it is braid worthy. You can run braid with this and not have to worry about those line guides failing. And we kind of hit on the IM8 rod blank already. It says it's their carbon nanotube technology with that carbon. And this carbon is very stiff. And with that being an IM8 rod blank, you're gonna have to be a little bit more easy with throwing these things around. So with that sensitivity comes not as much durability. So if you're used to those ugly stick rods where you can just bash and beat them through the woods and stuff, throw them in your truck bed, you're not going to be able to do that with this one as easy because that graphite is a lot stiffer. We're not going to be able to measure the parabolic bend as easy because we could snap this rod if you're not too careful. And typically it's usually at the tip here, just because graphite, if you think about graphite in a pencil, if you were to put a lot of tension on it, it's going to snap very easily because it's very brittle. It's the same way with these graphite rods, which is great for sensitivity, not as much durability. All right, guys, that is all we have for this review. And overall, I think this is a very good option for you if you're looking for a new spinning rod this year. And we do have this paired up with the Luz Custom Pro spinning reel. So I think it's a very good combo to actually pair it up. But guys, if you're looking for something cheap, this Luz Hank Parker rod is gonna get it done at that low price point. All right guys, I said I was gonna prove it to you. We're gonna catch some fish with this rod and show you how it performs. We're not gonna do any practice casts or anything because I think we can get enough footage of me catching fish with this to actually show you how well this thing actually does. All right guys, I'm gonna roll that footage right now. There we go. About freaking time. It's a pretty good one too. It's a really nice one. All right, this fish is beautiful. Look at this thing. Here we go. He's stripping it. Oh yeah, he's fighting. Oh my God, this thing's a good one. Look at that. Woo! Another football-sized chunk right here, guys. Man. It'll be fine as long as I can keep from breaking off over here. There we go. Little spotted bass. That's a pretty decent sized one. We're over here. Just hanging out. There we go. There we go. Got us another big one right here. This thing is a really big one too. I gotta get it out of the wood right here. Oh my God. This is a huge bass. Oh my God. Get him up here on the water, or out of the water. Anything else in his mouth? That is wild. There we go. Oh my God, this is a good one right here. This is a really big fish. Oh my God. This could be a catfish. This is a huge smallmouth. Holy snap. Look at that toad, guys. Oh my God. This thing is massive. Look at that belly that thing's got. Holy snap. Guys, that is what we've been looking for. This thing crushed the black and blue jig. All right, guys, I showed you right there how well this rod actually performs. Hope you like it. Go pick you one up today at Walmart if your Walmart has one. If not, I think they have them online as well. Very good offering from Luz on this, keeping that price low so the average person can go out and actually buy some premium fishing gear. Usually IM8 rods are a lot more expensive than this, but this one actually gets the job done. All right guys, if you like this kind of content, hit that like button. Also, we'd love to have you on the channel. Hit that subscribe button, and I'll catch you in other videos.